Hey guys, so I haven't really considered Disney to be very successful when it comes to their live action movies. Some of my favourites apart from this one are Cinderella, Maleficent, 101 Dalmatians. Those are all great movies. And I feel like it shows that when Disney is really trying, they can do it so well. But lately it just feels like they haven't really been putting in the effort. And then we have Snow White. I'm not going to go into that and all the controversy. That's not what this video is about. But it just feels like Disney has really dropped the ball when it comes to their live action movies. So I thought I'd go back as a palate cleanser and watch the very best in my opinion, which is Christopher Robin. Look, I will say Cruella is probably the last one that's come out in cinemas that I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was somewhere in the middle, which is the best that I can say about the recent ones. You know, there's been the Peter Pan and Wendy. I don't think that even came out in cinemas. That was straight to Disney Plus. Mulan, The Little Mermaid. It's just been disappointment after disappointment. So Christopher Robin, I think it succeeds in a way because it's not focused on romance, but family and friendship. And this didn't actually have a lot of media attention. There wasn't really much marketing put behind this movie. And I feel like that is in part because they didn't really know who their target audience was with it. So basically the plot of this is we have a grown-up Christopher Robin who is a working class family man who is always at work, doesn't really spend a lot of time with his family, is a very unhappy man, and his past basically catches up to him in the form of Winnie the Pooh and friends, and they teach him some valuable life lessons. And that's not really a story that resonates with little children. So this is a Disney movie I consider to be for an older audience. So I don't feel like Disney knew how to market that. So this is set in the 40s or 50s and it feels very old fashioned. And that's why I love it. Everything from the themes of, like I said, family and friendship to the setting, the costumes, the setting of London and the city, and then they swap to the 100-acre wood for the other part of the story. It just feels very nostalgic to me and it has very old-fashioned family values. And this movie does look great, not just the settings, the cinematography, but the CGI. I cannot think of another Disney live-action movie that has CGI that blends so well as this movie. The score really adds to the emotion. It's funny and it does have good lessons for kids. Like, I feel like this is still a movie kids can enjoy and it's definitely got a good lesson for adults. And those movies with lessons in morality, we're seeing less and less of them. Like, there's obviously social justice and all that political stuff, but I'm just talking good old-fashioned morals. And yes, I know I sound like a 90-year-old grandma probably, but let's face it, we don't really get them in movies anymore. And it just shows how good Disney can be when they're focused on the right thing, on actually telling a good story. So for a movie about Winnie the Pooh, I was not expecting to get so emotional in this. It's very heartwarming, heartfelt. It's something that I feel like a lot of adults are going to be affected by because the subject matter is one that affects so many adults. And the cast is really good. We have Ewan McGregor as Christopher Robin and Hayley Atwell as his wife. She was also in Captain America: The First Avenger, so she really fits into these period piece movies very well. And I just feel like this is a movie that is going to stand the test of time. People 10, 20 years from now can still enjoy it. It has that timeless quality to it. So let me know down below what you guys consider to be the best Disney live action movie. I would give this movie a very rare 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So let me know what you think of it if you've seen it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.